There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks, and now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare, wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'ma house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited...
Introducing the challenger from Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Leviathan! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
the unification of the world champion. Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortal.
Early cover for the title.
The
champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Not going to be any question about...
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's got Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Well-executed dropkick. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
What's he got in store? Belly to belly.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri,
But we'll get Ed the second time around. Braun fires back. Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
A valiant effort, but one the referee unfortunately got a good look at.
Locks up.
And into the side headlock. Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew that coming into this one.
cinches up the arm in a series of boots. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Turns it around. What a reversal.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Spiked by that DDT.
Oh, and Breaker turns the tables. And he had Braun's number there.
Oh, costly error there.
Firm control.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Ooh! Catches the kick.
Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes.
He saw that one coming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What athleticism there, man.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Crashing down with a dominator.
This has to be over.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
There it is. That fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
We're going to fight out with some big punches.
He counters with a great reversal. Countered right into the powerbomb. Springboard into it.
To the lung blower.
And cover now for the match. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Muscles their opponent up.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Springboard
Into a code breaker.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
2. No, the champ holds on.
What a match.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Fends it off. Good counter. Burning hammer. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
The man's on fire now, and you can't put him out. You just can't.
Let's go. Spine buster. Cover. New champ incoming.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
He's got control.
Driven down hard. Oh, wow.
Breaker embroiled by his opponent, and that DDT was well delivered.
Good reflexes from him there.
Something's in store for him.
Sit-out pile driver.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ooh.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord! The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
2. Kick out from the challenger.
That's way too close.
Boom! Read that one.
Sequence of reversals there. Avoided any damage there. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Ripped in the hard way.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Breaker puts a hurting on him with that one.
Ooh, he fends that off. Look at that. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Kick to the body, and now looking to muscle up their opponent. driven down with a dominator.
Whipped into the corner. Off the rebound. Look at this. Burning hammer.
Rolling elbow right on the... You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear. Breaker nails the spear.
That's got to be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real Archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back? A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers. Didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But maybe that kind of loss is useful. I definitely don't want to leave this business with that as the final impression.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time carpool duty. But being home reminded me who I am and why I fight. The whole family knows. Dad's going back to work.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
I thought this was the Performance Center, not the WWE Archives.
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not finished doesn't mean anyone's still reading it.
Is this something you'd like to discuss in the ring?
Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just here to do some press. You know, like you used to, back when you were relevant. Me and Ricky Saints put our differences aside and we're dominating NXT right now. So I guess you could say you and I are on opposite trajectories.
All that hype you're writing? I just might be the reality check waiting at the end of it.
Please. Reality wishes it looked this good. You want to check me? Better bring more than nostalgia. See you around. If you ever make it back.
You find your gift?
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable. That's not happening again.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
This match will really knock off the ring rust. This match will really knock off the ring rust.
Hit the bell.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in. Guess snack time and school runs only scratched the itch for so long, huh? Had to go from here comes the airplane to here comes the pain.
Something like that just...
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on
What do you got?
Show Heyman what you think of his little gift in this next match.
That's not gonna cut it. Let's really get to work.
1, 2, ring that bell.
What do you think of this match?
That's the rake break.
This one's going to get everyone at the PC talking.
That's not really what I wanted to work on today. I kinda had my mind set on something else. Appreciate it, Sean, but do I have any other options?
Oh my God! It's Kane!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This big red monster is such a mystery. Why is he here? What's his history with The Undertaker?
I can tell you one thing I know, Cole. He's scary as...
Here comes the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
A multi-time WWE champion, multi-time WrestleMania main eventer. In fact, he holds a record I believe will never be beaten, winning 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
A competitor who grows in the brightest of spotlights. That tells you just how good The Undertaker is, was, and always will be. Perhaps the most devastating striker in the history of this game, with a resume to match.
Brother versus brother, Phenom versus Big Red Machine, Undertaker versus Kane.
This has to be one of the oldest and deepest...
Kane, buddy. Set up for that tombstone. Here we go. Wait a minute. Reversal. Big reversal. Tombstone up there. Oh. Kane dodges out in time.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
And this could be good night. But just
with a tombstone!
There is no coming back from that.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner,
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Using the chair with no caution at all.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Whoa. Undertaker Oh, he's going to go for it. Tombstone. Tombstone.
Checkmate. It's over.
Into the pinning combination.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloading.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Right to the throat.
Choke slam.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. He'll make his way to the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
He takes hold. Spine buster.
KD got it. We're going to go for the ride.
Massive choke slam.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker. He's completely tied up.
Into a neck breaker. Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Kane is showing no mercy out here.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Choke slam.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those texts. Look at that. They're stuck on the dam.
Undertaker now looking to spike his opponent with a tombstone.
Undertaker got all of it.
For the win.
What? How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also...
Oh, what power! Lifted him up high! Tombstone!
Kane looks out of it.
Shoulders are down. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your
The Game, the cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, one of the most influential superstars in history, Booker.
Talking about factions, part of the clique, part of DX, as well as the Authority. This guy has put his footprint down in this business, partner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Oh, and let me tell you something. I faced Triple H at WrestleMania. And when he's at WrestleMania, he pulls out all the stops.
Of course, it's the grandest stage of them all. There's no reason to hold anything back at WrestleMania.
Yeah, man. But take it from me. When Triple H is here, he's something else, man.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sammy, because he will definitely do the same. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Oh, we've learned that Zayn and these WrestleMania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fueled them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional WrestleMania moments we've ever seen.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd.
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things. Come on. Clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready.
Triple H, here we go. We've seen this before. Oh, yeah.
Pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he heads back into the ring.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
No disqualifications in this match. No, onto the thumbtacks.
You can see it.
Arms hooked by the Game. Pedigree.
There won't be any coming back for Sami now.
Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex. All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent. Oh, God. That looked devastating.
One step ahead there.
Oh, from behind. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner. What a barrage of stomps. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Placing him in the corner. Wards that off. What a response.
Across the top rope.
Oh, a crashing machine onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. I'll give you one. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Bam.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
He's 6 Sammy in.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Right across the top rope.
He's being prepped for something.
Neck breaker.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to...
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, so dominant. Complete control, and this is the end. Pedigree lands. That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Stops the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Driven into the knee.
Precision offense from Triple H.
Yes, they need to recompose themselves.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Grabbing a door for who knows what reason. Retrieving a bag from under. He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Uh-oh, capture. Driven into the knee.
Shane must be phased after this string of action.
Triple.
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Exploder suplex.
Signature offense from Sammy.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, this'll turn your lights out in a hurry.
Ooh, just using that door as a devastating weapon.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might...
Oh, look at this.
Pinning comment. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Oh, man. He's just toying with his opponent now.
Haluva kick in the corner.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. How in the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Clothesline. So effective.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed now.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Sammy's cage might be a bit rattled.
That'll do it. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Take them!
Using all their body weight.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. On he stays ahead of Triple H, and he found an opening. Fire back.
The U-turn Sammy needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Boom! Opponent dropped. And the
end of the line for Zayn. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent. Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Triple H is firmly in the driver's seat.
Sammy isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at it.
Triple H scores the win. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, the Triple H!
And Triple H, very impressive, guys.
Par for the course when you're the game. Sami Zayn has a hell of a lot of fight in him, but eventually something had to give. That's what we just witnessed here.